Parts of this video might be muted due to copyright claim.
Hi guys, my name is Tahir Farooq.
And my name is Sabi Sahil.
So guys, this is a very different video, but from the same BTS के लोगों के लिए तो बस एक ट्रीट कि looking back on BTS 10-year journey and achievements, हम देखेंगे कि मुझे नहीं पता कि achievements हैं, they have been from the very small scale to very large scale, but क्या हिसाब किताब है, कैसे उन्होंने अपनी मंजिलों को तय किया है, वो हम देखेंगे. और प्लीज़ BTS सब्सक्राइबर्स, प्लीज़ BTS लवर्स,
सब्सक्राइब टू
चैनल हमें 2K तक पहुंचा दे. प्लीज़ रीच आवर चैनल 2K सब्सक्राइबर्स, रीच द गोल 2K सब्सक्राइबर्स. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. आदि रंग न्यूज़ के चैनल से जिनके लिए हाँ
This Tuesday, June 13, marked BTS's 10-year anniversary. It's no exaggeration to say that they've become one of the biggest and most iconic boy bands in the world, sweeping music charts and awards and speaking at the UN. To look back on the boys' journey, we have our culture correspondent, Sun Yujin. Welcome back, Yujin. Great to be back, Tommy. So Eugene, let's travel back in time to their debut, right? What makes BTS more interesting and special is that their success didn't happen overnight, right?
Right, you're definitely right, Tommy. The boys' journey hasn't been always plain sailing. So when we travel back in time, when the boys released their debut track, No More Dream in 2013, they weren't signed with one of the big three record companies in Korea, known for producing hit K-pop groups since the 1990s. Their management agency Hybe, at the time called Big Hit Entertainment, was a startup label back then. And BTS's rebellious bad boy looks and aggressive hip-hop music presented really a stark contrast to the clean-cut, romance-singing K-pop groups fans were accustomed to. So they didn't really see immediate success. The song No More Dream debuted at 84th out of 200 on the Korean government-run Hallyu Music chart.
I still remember them looking all young and hip-hoppy back in the days.
Right.
Now, actually, looking back, it did take several years for BTS to become a household name, even here in South Korea, right? Then how and when did BTS rise to stardom?
Well, to first talk about how it was actually social media that helped the boys rise to stardom not only in Korea but around the world. Even BTS's producer Bang Si-hyuk acknowledged that it was social media that played a really big role in increasing the group's popularity. But experts I talked to said BTS's step-by-step efforts over the years led to where they are today.
Even before their debut, they were talking with their fans. They always showed like insight into who they are. They always had their, nowadays we see Jungkook going on a live stream with 10 million people, and back then they were doing it for like just a few people on YouTube. But it's always been that way, and
So the boys were one of the very first K-pop artists to go on Twitter, so this not only really expanded their reach both at home and abroad, they also fostered a really deep, loyal connection with their fans, which we know as the ARMYs.
But honestly, Eugene, I don't think the buzz would have lasted long without good music to begin with. As a BTS ARMY myself, I've always found the music, especially the lyrics, very motivating.
You're right, Tommy. I also think BTS's music is really special, and one of the main reasons is because unlike most hit K-pop songs that are produced by hit music composers, BTS members actually actively contributed as songwriters and producers from when they first debuted.
you become a voice of a generation because you really put yourself out there, or you put music out there that is very both personal and relatable. Like that's what makes a great pop song or a great, popular hit. That so every person can listen to it and feel, oh, I feel that way.
बहुत बड़ा reason है इनके hit
But
होने
to
का.
really specifically point out one song, it was when the boys dropped their hit song I Need You in 2015 that they really started gaining more recognition both at home and abroad. And this was actually the very first song that BTS won trophies at music shows in Korea. And I Need You, in terms of music style, was kind of like a shift away from the rebellious schoolboy-like hip-hop songs that they pursued since their debut, and it was something of a more lyrical and trendier music style. And from this point, BTS started talking more about their personal struggles, such as the uncertainties and insecurities that they are facing as young people, and the importance of loving yourself. And I think that this content and this lyrics really resonated with ARMYs around the world.
Their songs and dances are really cool, and it's just great to see the strong bond between the members.
I Need You was definitely a nice transition. Now, I do remember we really started to see them top music charts nationwide and worldwide after I Need You. Then walk us through some of their biggest achievements and also, most importantly, how BTS impacted the K-pop world in general.
Well, BTS obviously made a lot of achievements, but to talk about one of the most important things that they've achieved, they became the first Korean artist to top the mainstream Billboard Hot Singles 100 chart, and also the first Asian to rank #1 on the Billboard 200. And out of the 15 non-English albums that topped the Billboard 200, 6 are from BTS. And they also became the very first Asian singers to be named the American Music Awards Artist of the Year. And these achievements really paved the way for other K-pop artists to shine on the global stage.
BTS has brought K-pop into the mainstream. K-pop used to be a niche music loved by enthusiasts, but it's now become a universal genre enjoyed worldwide, like Latin or British pop.
And I think that, you know, BTS kind of getting into the industry, breaking in, getting the audience really kind of made people look twice and think, okay, what else is there? How do we, you know, we love BTS. We look at the other groups under their labels and we see, you know.
And it's not just BTS. Nowadays, we're seeing a lot more Korean acts entering overseas music markets, namely New Jeans, Stray Kids, 50/50, you name it, right?
Right.
And in celebration of their 10th anniversary of BTS, there's a huge festival going on here in Seoul, right? Let's talk about that.
Yes, Tommy, I actually visited the site myself, and so Seoul City and BTS's management agency HYBE have teamed up for BTS's annual BTS Festa, and this is an annual event that celebrates BTS's debut with their fans from all around the world, and this year's edition, because it's the 10th anniversary, has reached unprecedented heights. So from Monday, which was June 12, 8 landmarks across Seoul, including Seoul Island, Namsan Seoul Tower, Seoul City Hall, Dongdaemun Design Plaza, and World Cup Bridge are lit up each evening in purple, which is BTS's official color. And starting Tuesday, which was June 13th, Seoul Island and the Sejong Center began featuring BTS-themed digital artwork on their outer walls every day except Mondays, and both events will continue until Sunday, the June 25th.
Right, I should definitely check it out myself before they come to an end.
Right, Tommy, you must visit because, as you mentioned before, you're in Army, and when I visited there were packs of armies all around the world, so you won't regret it.
All right, I'll tag along. All right, Eugene, thank you for your wrap-up today.
My pleasure.
वाह कितनी इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो थी कि 2013 में पहला गाना, फिर 2015 में दूसरा गाना, और उसके बाद सोशल मीडिया कितना इंपॉर्टेंट प्ले किया, और आज जब उनके 10 साल की पूरी हो आई है तो कितना बड़ा एक फेस्टिवल है जिसमें पर्पल कलर से पूरी बिल्डिंग सजी हुई है और फैंस आर्मी
प्राउड मोमेंट है। क्या उन्होंने आज से 10 साल पहले ये चीज़ कभी सोची भी होगी कि एक पूरा फेस्टिवल उनके नाम से, उनके बैंड के नाम से मनाया जाता होगा पूरे साउथ कोरिया में, और सिर्फ साउथ कोरिया में नहीं बल्कि ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड लोग उस फेस्ट को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं।
आर्मी से पूरी दुनिया से आई होंगी, मतलब अभी जून में हुआ 10 साल की एनिवर्सरी पे, बट आई थिंक दिस मच लव मस्ट बी रिक्वायर्ड के so much hard work, so much loyalty, so much patience, so much pain and so much difficulties in life। और वाकई में हमने कुछ और वीडियोस भी थोड़ी बहुत देखी हैं जिसमें पता है कि कितनी मुश्किल आई थी, कितने कॉपीराइट क्लेम्स बने थे, मतलब कॉपीराइट के क्लेम आए थे कि ये गाना आप ये ऐसे नहीं कर सकते, वैसे नहीं कर सकते, कोई पीछे गॉड फादर नहीं था, फिर भी कितनी मेहनत करके तो वो कहते हैं इफ़ समवन वर्क्स हार्ड एंड ही इज़ कंसिस्टेंट एंड नो वन कैन स्टॉप हिम, ही इज़ द मास्टर। और दो चाबियां हैं कामयाबी की, 2 keys of success, one is consistency and another is hard work and keep your dedication just 2 से 3 बस, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं। You must be patient। आप जो मर्जी कर लें, आप अगर आप मेहनत करते हैं ना तो आप भी एक दिन BTS बन जाएंगे, क्योंकि अगर आप मेहनत करेंगे, आप अपने फैंस के साथ लॉयल रहेंगे, आप हम्बल होंगे, आप डाउन टू अर्थ होंगे, आप मेहनती होंगे, एक दिन आप भी BTS की तरह किसी बड़े मुकाम पे होंगे। बिकॉज ये सब जो इतना पब्लिक का प्यार होता है, ये इसके पीछे एक बहुत ही पेनफुल एक वो कहते हैं ना कि एक सीढ़ी होती है
पूरी इनके पीछे।
और BTS की वाकई में,
और हमने वाकई में इनकी हार्डशिप से भी रिएक्ट किया हुआ है पहले काफ़ी ज़्यादा, इनकी किस तरह इनका डेब्यू भी हुआ, किस तरह ये लोग पहला सॉन्ग भी इनका जो लॉन्च हुआ वो भी कितनी हार्डशिप्स के बाद हुआ, और बहुत से इनको जो डिफिकल्टीज फेस करनी पड़ी। हमने बहुत सी इनकी
पहले सॉन्ग के
hardships
बाद
पे
जो
react
कंट्रोवर्सीज
किया था।
हुई थी, उसके बाद बहुत मतलब इश्यूज थे, बट एनीवेज नाउ द रेस्ट इज हिस्ट्री। वी शुड सेलिब्रेट द 10 years ऑफ BTS एंड वी होप दैट दे राइज मोर एंड मोर एंड उनकी आर्मी जो है उनसे और उतना ही प्यार करती रहे। टिल देन अपना बहुत बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा। सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। बाय बाय। सब्सक्राइब टू चैनल करना मत भूलिएगा।
Parts of this video might be muted due to copyright claim.